A student investigated the reactions between aqueous ammonia and two different solutions of copper to sulfate labeled A and B solutions. A and B have different concentrations. Okay. So fill a burette with solution A. So this question, the burette is the one filled with solutions. Run some solution A. So first I pour some solution A to go through so that the level of solution A on the burette is initial reading. Okay. Use a measuring cylinder to pour out. Okay. So whenever you see measuring cylinder, you know the measuring cylinder is the problem. Good morning, Ijo. You okay?
Yeah,
What do you eat for breakfast? You're very soft.
I eat roti bakar.
I'm so shocked. Okay. All right. So you turn to the one that we were doing halfway that day. Okay.
Okay.
So measuring cylinder to pour out 25 centimeter cube of ammonia into a conical flask. So this one is obviously so it's copper 2 sulfate, and this is ammonia. Okay, so if you look at the end of the paper, what does it tell you about testing of ammonia? Do you remember? Testing of copper 2 sulfate with ammonia. Do you remember what they're supposed to see? Hello? Can't remember. Don't know what I'm talking about. Look at this. Effects of aqueous ammonia, copper 2, light blue precipitate soluble in excess. That means the moment it is excess, it will become soluble. Get it? Okay?
Okay.
All right. So stand the conical flask on a white tile. Why white tile? So that you can see. Slowly add solution A from burette to conical flask and swirling the flask until the mixture of the conical flask starts to become cloudy. Record the final burette reading. Okay? Empty the conical flask and rinse with distilled water. Empty the burette and rinse it with distilled water. Rinse the burette with solution B. That's to ensure you get rid of the distilled water. Repeat experiment 1 using solution B instead of solution A. All right? Okay, so you just have to read the readings. Okay, final burette reading
18.2.
18.3.
What?
It's 18.3 lah.
Bruh. Okay.
There? 1, 2, 3. See that?
I did wrong.
Initial 0.6. This one final 21.0, 9.2. Okay, remember you must have this decimal point, 0.3, 0.6, 0.0, 0.2. It's non-negotiable, 17.7 and 11.8. Okay, so this one I use less. Okay, explain why a white tile. Okay, why do we use a white tile? To make it easier to see a color change or easier to see the solid. Get it?
I write
Okay.
make it easier to see any changes in the mixture, camera.
Yes.
Make it easier to see anything.
Any changes in the mixture.
Any changes? Okay, can. So basically, you needed to see color or see change. Donna,
Yeah.
I'm trying to copy something. I don't know why cannot. Okay, I forget it. Okay. To see color change. Okay. Experiment 2, burette and conical flask are both rinsed with water. The burette is rinsed with uh state why both burette and conical flask is rinsed with water to remove solution A. Explain why the burette is only rinsed with solution B to remove water. Okay, you want to remove the water only. Describe how the results. Okay, do you get this correct? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Describe how the results in experiment 2 will be different if the conical flask was rinsed with aqueous ammonia after rinsing with water. So the conical flask has ammonia. You rinse with water, you put water and then take out. And then you just add the ammonia. Okay? If now you rinse with ammonia, that means before you add the ammonia, here already got ammonia. So technically you will have more ammonia or less ammonia in the solution in the flask. More. So because you have more ammonia, you will need more solution B needed because there is more than 25 centimeter cube of ammonia, aqueous ammonia in the flask. You understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, teacher.
What's that?
No, no, wait. So,哦，OK，OK，OK，
你明白吗，陈？
明白。就是讲你把 water 拿出来过后，你要加 NH3下去的话，代表什么？你的 NH3
没有，头头你的 flask 哦，偷偷有 solution 啊、那个 flask 里面有之前的 solution，所以你用 water 洗掉它，OK？你洗了你就加 ammonia，可是他讲如果你洗了用 water 洗了，你第二次用 ammonia 洗，所以有 pour ammonia 你又倒掉，可是你的 flask 里面还有一点 ammonia 吗？
嗯对
所以因为你的 flask 还有 ammonia，你又加 25 centimeter 的 ammonia 就变成比较多啦，more than 25啦。
哦，OK，
Okay. Okay. Which solution of copper sulfate is more concentrated? So, solution B. Why? More Eh? Smaller volume, not more. Needed. Okay, you see? This one needs less. Okay. Deduce how many times more. Okay, so this one is very funny. They always do this kind of question. So all you need to do is take the final two. So you will get 1.5. You don't need to do the calculation, but this is the answer lah. Okay, reliability is not accuracy. If the question says accuracy, it's using pipette or burette, better equipment. If the question says reliability is to repeat experiment, is to check for anomalous. So repeat experiment and compare results.
I write repeat experiment and calculate the mean value.
No, because the one that you don't want, you're not going to take.
Oh. Okay.
Reduce the volume of solution A required when experiment 1 is carried out with 10 centimeter cube. Okay, so now how much are we using? 25, right?
17.7 times 10 over 25.
This one 1 mark, this one 1 mark. Working, no marks.
I write 7.08.
Can. But because everything is 1 decimal point, so you should have 1 decimal point. But it's okay. Okay. Give an advantage and disadvantage of using volumetric pipette instead of a measuring cylinder to measure the aqueous ammonia. So I told you just now, right? So the advantage is more accurate. Disadvantage is it's very slow. Okay, Ken?
Okay.
Okay, now I explain to you, is the question very hard?
I don't think so.
Yeah, quite easy, right? Okay. Now, a student tests two solids, E and G, E and F. Gently heat. A solution forms, steam is given off. Whenever steam is given off, means it is a hydrated salt. Because condensation means got water. Okay, can
Yes.
dissolve the remaining solid E in water and divide to form solution E. Divide solution E into 3 portions. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. Okay. The solution E remaining, divide into 3 portions. Add sodium hydroxide dropwise. Brown precipitate. So you look at your list here. You already know lah. Brown precipitate is this one. Okay. Which remains, so this one definitely is iron 3. Warm the product of test tube 2 and add and guess any gas produced. Okay. You take a test tube, you add sodium hydroxide, and then you heat. The gas turns red litmus paper blue. This is ammonia gas. So 100%, this is an ammonium ion, right? Okay, it's here there. Ammonium ion, ammonia produced on warming after you add sodium hydroxide. Okay. To the second portion of solution E, add 1 centimeter depth of dilute nitric acid followed by silver nitrate. Silver is to test fluoride, bromide, iodide. So no change means no chloride, bromide, iodide. To the third portion of solution E, add 1 centimeter depth of nitric acid followed by barium nitrate. Barium is to test sulfate. If there is white precipitate, there is sulfate present. Okay? So solid E from observation test 1. Test 1 means got water, right? So it's hydrated salt. The gas produced in test 3 is ammonia. Solid E, test 4. This one. No chloride, bromide, or iodide ions. 3 ions present, ammonium, iron 3, sulfate. Get it? Do you guys get it correct?
I don't know why the solid E is not the barium.
No.
You don't know why what?
Why the solid is not the barium?
Why the solid E is not?
E is not the barium. Like instead, what conclusion can be made about solid E from the conversation observation in test?
这个哈 C 哈
No. A.
哦，那我跟你讲了吗？它有 water 出来就是 hydrated 啦。你弄它烧水出来嘛，
啊哈，
就是 hydrated 咯。
那个名字是吧
那个名字hydrated means there's water crystals inside.
？OK。然后 teacher, if I write that solid E is not contain halide, is that correct?
No, because halide also includes fluorine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can solid F is zinc sulfide. Complete the expected observations. The solution dissolve solid F in water to form solution F. Solution F divide into 3 portions. So the first portion, add glucose ammonia dropwise until it's excess. So you know it's already zinc, right? So you just copy zinc lah. Zinc is here.
Teacher.
So you just copy this. Okay. White precipitate, And then soluble in excess. Okay. To the second portion, add a few drops of acidified potassium manganate. Okay. So, potassium manganate is specifically to test sulfide. So, purple to colorless lah. Yeah, this question already says it's sulfide, ma.
Wait, teacher, can scroll up just now the conclusion made about solid E. I didn't see. I went to toilet.
This one? Oh, okay.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is sulfide. So sulfide, here you can see. Okay. From purple to colorless. Okay. So that's why it's purple to colorless. To the third portion, add 1 centimeter cube of nitric acid, barium. So barium is to test sulfate, but this is not sulfate, this is sulfite. So there's no changes. Get it?
Yeah.
Wait, teacher. Okay.
Okay, get it?
Yeah.
All right, last part here. Solid cobalt oxide is a base which is insoluble in water. Okay? It reacts very slowly with coal dilute sulfuric acid to form a solution of cobalt 2 sulfate. Describe how you will make a crystals of pure dry crystals of cobalt 2 sulfate. Okay? You are provided with all of this. So the question already says react very slowly with dilute coal sulfuric acid. So what do? Heat it up lah. So basically, heat in a beaker. You put sulfuric acid and you add cobalt oxide until it's excess. How do you know it's excess? It doesn't dissolve anymore. Then you filter. This is the excess cobalt oxide. This will be your cobalt sulfate. Then what do? You heat until saturated. Then you cool to evaporate and left crystals. And then you dry between filter paper. Do you all remember this? This is how
Yeah.
you get crystals of hydrated. Okay, let me show you how to draw. Right. Okay. So don't just say suitable container in your answer, in a beaker. Okay. Add excess is stirred. Okay. To the heated acid. Okay. Filter to remove excess. Heat the filtrate. Don't say until dryness. Heat the filtrate until saturated. Or you can just say dry crystals between filter paper. There. Oh my goodness. Do you all understand?
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Can I say I stir and heat the 我一边 stir 然后一边 heat 那个 solution，
You can stir what?
我一边 stir 一边 heat 那个 solution。
可以。
Yeah，
可以。
来，然后我讲有这个然后我讲 heat the solution until about half the solution remain in the
Can.
pan。
Can.
然后我 put 那个 solution into the evaporating dish to let it cool slowly and after a while the crystal will form。
Yeah, then you still have to filter the crystals.
Yeah，我下个 step 就写 filter the crystal and wash it with some distilled water and press with small force with a cloth and leave to dry in air。
No need. You no need to say that. You just say dry between filter paper can already.
Okay。
Okay, everyone done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now my question to you is, 这么这样奇怪，它中间的会不见了。So weird. Okay, never mind. All right. Okay, now I'm going to ask you all, do you want to mark this to yourself and then you just tell me what you don't understand or you ask me to check your answers or you want to do together? Because if you mark it yourself, then it's faster. Then I can teach you the new stuff already. What do you
Mark
think? Now that you
myself.
You mark yourself, later I send you the marking scheme for these two, can?
Okay。
You all
Yeah.
mark and then tell me what you want lah. You all understand how to do now or not? Most important is you understand. 因为我不要浪费时间嘛。你们自己可以 mark. You understand how to
Okay.
do now?
Yeah.
Can ah?
Yeah, I ask
What
you.
what I will focus on is what I will focus on is 教你们讲写这种长的 and then also paper 4很重要咯，paper 4最重要的。OK，可以啊。
Okay.
Okay, do you have your notebooks with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Come, we're going to discuss the new chapter. Okay, this chapter is called organic chemistry or organic compounds, or they also call it carbon compounds. Because everything that you learn got carbon inside. Okay, everything you learn got carbon inside, so it's called carbon compounds. Okay, now what I want you to do first is write down the electron arrangement of carbon and write down the electron arrangement of hydrogen. Okay, done?
Yeah.
Okay, so carbon is 2, 4, right? Because it has 6 electrons. Hydrogen is just 1. So we learned from last time, carbon must always have 4 bonds. Hydrogen must have 1 bond. So basically carbon is like this lah. Carbon and hydrogen is like this. Right? Now, it can also be like this one. Now, if you're looking at this, can you please tell me, does carbon still have 4 bonds?
Yeah.
Okay. Hydrogen still have 1 bond. Yeah, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same, okay? Now, what if I draw like this? Now, does carbon still have 4 bonds?
No.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, what?
Oh, they share the same.
Yeah, of course, they share the bonds. Okay? Now, if I draw like this, does each carbon still have 4 bonds?
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand? Okay, so what happens is carbons can arrange themselves in any matter. It's like Lego blocks like that. Okay, so you can have 5 carbons in a row, 4 carbons in a row, and then hydrogen, 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 hydrogen like that. You can have any amount. Okay, so as long as every single carbon has 4 bonds and every single hydrogen has 1 bond, they're all happy. So you can have millions and millions of different types. So what happens is that sometimes carbon can also react with an oxygen. Okay, all of these are carbon compounds. Okay, all of these are carbon compounds. All of these have carbon and hydrogen. Okay, so they are all known as organic compounds or organic chemistry or carbon compounds. Okay, carbon dioxide is not an organic compound. Why? Because you must have carbon, hydrogen, then you can have just carbon, hydrogen or carbon, hydrogen and oxygen and somebody else. But you must have a hydrogen also. Get it? Okay, so what happens is because there are so many types, I cannot just name them whatever I want. So what we do is we divide them into 5 families. And in IG, actually, there's more than 5 families, but you guys only learn 5 of the families. Okay, and the 5 families, we call them 5 homologous series. And the 5 homologous series you learn is alkanes, alkenes, alcohols, carboxylic acid, and ester. Okay, can you write this down?
Is it a new acid or something
Sorry,
else?
what?
Is it a new acid or something else?
Carboxylic acid.
Yeah, I can't see the word, like it's so quickly on words.
哪一个字看不到？
The first one, what is alkanes?
Alkanes, yeah. Alkanes. This one is
Teacher, can I go take some water?
yeah, sure. Kenes. Like that.
What is alcohol?
Alcohols is what we're gonna learn. It's 5 groups, 5 families we're gonna learn. They're all called homologous series.
Okay.
Can see that?
Yes.
I'm back.
Okay. Everyone done?
I done.
Nana?
Yeah.
Ijo done?
Done.
Nana? Okay. So the first one we're gonna learn. So we're gonna learn how I know you know your bio, you got homologous chromosome. 学了没有?
No.
No, it's also the last chapter. You will also learn this. Okay, so this is homologous series, family lah. Okay, now okay, the first one we're going to start with is alkanes. Okay, alkanes are so before I continue, let me tell you, alkanes and alkenes are hydrocarbons. They are hydrocarbons because their molecules contain carbon and hydrogen atoms only. You must have the word only. Alcohols, carboxylic acid, and esters, they are not hydrocarbons. They got hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. So only alkanes and alkenes are hydrocarbons. Can you write this down? Okay.
Yes.
Ready? Okay. Alkanes. Now I cannot see you all. I don't know whether you all are ready or not. So I'm waiting for you all
I'm
to tell me.
ready. I'm ready.
Ready. So alkanes are hydrocarbons. Okay. They are known as saturated because they have only carbon to carbon single bonds. So the first one is like this. Okay. So it has one carbon, four hydrogen, only single bonds. The second one has two. Okay. And the third one will have three. Okay. Now, if you look at this, it's one carbon and four hydrogens. CH4. Right now. This one, two carbons and six hydrogen. This one, three carbons and eight hydrogens. Okay. Everybody in the alkane family will have the surname A N E. Let's say your surname is Lim. So your family name will be Lim something something, Lim something something, Lim something something. Right? Or not? Okay. So alkanes all have the surname Lim. Now, if you're the first child in the Lim family, your name will be Meth. Meth means one carbon. Eth is two carbon. Prop, P-R-O-P is four carbon. Bute is five carbon. Sorry. What's wrong with me? I missed out one number. Prop is three carbon. Bute is four carbon. Pent is five carbon. Okay. Hex is six carbon. Hep, seven carbons. Oct, eight carbons.
Oh,
Okay. It's two more only. Non is nine carbons and Grec is 10 carbons. Okay, please write this down.
oh, okay. Sure, it's a five carbon need the surname of five carbon is pen, right?
Pent. P-E-N-T, like pentagon, like that. Pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, like that.
But I thought that it's you. Hmm.
Bute is four carbon.
No, teacher, your word is 250.
Huh?
Your word is 250, so I thought I can't swap.
哦，这个是 prop，这个是 build，我写好好给你。
嗯
Let me know when everyone's done, okay?
I'm done.
Chuan done?
Yes.
Okay. Ijo done?
Done.
Okay. All right. So now, this is an alkane. This is an alkane with only one carbon. So it's called methane. Meth is one carbon, methane. So this one called what? E,
Ethane.
ethane. And this one will be
Hosting.
Propane.
propane. Get it? Get it? Methane, ethane, propane. One carbon, two carbon, three carbon.
So butane gas is C4H.
So butane, if I have butane, do I need to waste my time to go and draw? Imagine if I have to draw butane, I need to draw four carbons, hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. It's wasting a lot of time, right? But you should know the sequence: C4H, CH4, C2H6, C3H8, C4H10. Correct or not? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So
Hydrogen
we
plus 2 carbon plus 1.
two carbons. So we use this formula called, okay, for alkanes, the formula is CnH2n plus 2. And this is called the general formula. General formula is CnH2n plus 2. Alkanes is the homologous series. Okay. This is obviously propane, all that is the name. When I write it out like this, CH4, C2H6, C3H8, this is called the molecular formula.
Okay.
Molecular formula. Okay, please write this down. Then there's one more way. So you must understand the concept of general formula, molecular formula.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
Sorry?
Do not understand.
Don't understand which part?
The differences between molecular and
General formula 是他用的 standard，就是讲如果我讲 alkane 有10个 carbon 这样它是 C10 right？
yeah.
2n plus 1是多少 hydrogen？
12 wait 22.
这个 formula 是 C10H22 啦。如果有10个 carbon，那10个 carbon 它的名字是什么 ？deck 吗？
哦，
所以这个 formula 是用来做 alkane 的 formula 的。alkene 就不一样咯。
OK，
啊，它全部不一样的，就讲你的 alkane 是 CnH2n plus 2，你的 alkene 是 CnH2n，alcohol 是 CnH2n plus 1OH，这个我们改天学啦。
OK，
Yeah，
Okay.
All right, Ken?
Yeah.
Get it? Okay. Now, Chen, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so this guy is butane, right? Okay, this guy is butane, right? Okay, now, there's a few things you must understand. Okay, C4H10 is the molecular formula, right? Okay, so if you look at this part, look at this part clearly, here got CH3, right? And then here is CH2. And then here is CH2. And here is CH3. Do you understand what I'm drawing? What I'm writing? This is CH3.
Which means
I
that
write it out like that. That means I write it out the way it's drawn.
oh,
CH3, then CH2, CH2 like that. And then CH2, CH3. You get it?
okay.
Okay. Now here's the problem. Last time, both of these are called structural formula. Last time, this and this are both known as structural formula. Even SPM now, both of this is known as structural formula. Okay. Now IG, they want you to change it. This is structural formula. This is called displayed formula. A displayed formula shows all the bonds, every single bond, like that. Okay? So it's a name. Do you guys get it?
Is that in the exam do they will ask you the question what is the
They will
meaning?
ask you to draw displayed formula. They will ask you to write structural formula. So you must know what to write lah. I will
They
show you
will
how
not,
to do more, but this is what it means.
okay. They will not ask you to what is the meaning of display
No, no,
formula.
no, no, no. They won't ask you the meaning.
Okay.
Wait, what's displayed formula?
Displayed formula is this one, the one with all of this. Draw all the bonds like that.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Teacher, so only alkane, alkene, and alcohol are hydrocarbons.
No, only alkane and alkene are hydrocarbons. Alcohol
Oh,
has an O what?
I see wrong just now.
Okay. Okay, you all take a few moments to absorb all this knowledge. I'm going to continue.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to continue.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So let's do this. Okay, I want you to draw these two. So what am I drawing now? I'm drawing displayed formula, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to write down the molecular formula of each and the name. All right, Ken?
The second one's molecular formula for the second row is C2H4.
No, the whole thing. So this whole thing is C4H10, right? This whole thing, isn't it also C4H10?
If we were to write uh a structural formula, what would it be
Ah,
for the
okay.
second
So
one?
this one structural formula. Okay, so I read for you. So this one structural formula. Structural formula just now I wrote for you already, right? So it's CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, right? So this one, the structural formula, they all went to buy clothes. Buy it. This one, if the structural formula is CH3, this is what CH3, right? Then C, okay, then this one is not in a straight line, it's a branch. So we bracket CH3. And then the last one, CH3. Do you get it? This one is bracket.
Then where did the hydrogen at the bottom go?
Oh, sorry, CH. I always forget this one.
Oh,
CH, CH3.
okay.
Get it? Okay, now,
Yeah.
that's very important because, you see, when we name something, they are the same but not the same. This one is C4H10. So it's 4 carbons, so it's just called butane. Right? Okay. This one, 3 carbons in a row. 1, 2, 3. So 3 carbons in a row, it's called what? 3 carbons is called what?
Propane.
Propane. This is called propane. Okay? But this is not just a propane. This is propane with something on it. Okay, this is a propane with something on it. This is a CH3. So just now CH4 is called what? Methane. This CH3 is called methyl. So this
Oh,
methyl
methane.
is on the second carbon of propane. So it's called 2-methyl propane. It's one word.
Here
Okay, I
is
give
a
you,
here the tail is
Why two?
because it's on the second carbon. The methyl means it's a
Oh,
CH3 instead of a CH4.
here is the tail is the surname for the hydrogen or something.
没有没有，如果它 CH4 是 methane，它少一个就变成 methyl。Okay, can?
就这样吧。
就这样吧。The name is just methyl. So a CH3 that is like branched outside like that is called a methyl.
哦，OK，然后重温。
Okay, are you guys all done? You understand?
Yeah.
Can Sharon, okay?
Yeah.
Can Okay, I'm gonna continue. Okay, so like this. These two have same molecular formula. C4H10, C4H10. But the structure is completely different. This is known as structural isomers. Okay, structural isomers. Wait, I write down for you. Okay, so structural isomers molecules with the same molecular formula but different structural formula. Okay, same molecular formula but different structural formula. That is isomers, structural isomers. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaun, okay?
Writing.
Okay. OK，完了都 raw hydrogen 啊，你自己 imagine 有 hydrogen 啊。OK，你画这三个东西，four。I'm gonna draw one more. Okay, draw. Imagine all of this got hydrogen. I just not drawing the hydrogen. Can you not?
Can.
Okay.
Can ah? Right, go get some water. You guys do this. Okay, are you guys done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this one, the longest chain, how many carbons? 4.
4.
So 4 carbons in a row is butane. So this
Two
is a
methyl
methyl.
butane.
Yeah, and the methyl is on the second carbon. So 2 methyl butane. Methyl butane is one word, ah?
Oh, it's together.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aya, hang already. Hiya. So irritated. Wait, ah. Ah, okay. All right. Okay. Can? Okay, what's the
Yeah.
formula of this C5H12? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them are C5H12.
Yeah, all of them are C5H12. Okay. Let's look at this, huh? This one, longest chain is also 4 carbons, so it's also butane, right?
3-methyl butane.
No, there's no such thing as 3-methylbutane because what we do is we count from the smallest number.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is also 2-methylbutane. So basically, these two are not isomers. They are the same molecule. They're not isomers to each other. Okay? Both of them are actually the same molecule. It's just looking from the front and looking from the side.
Wait, what do you
Can you
mean
understand?
count from the smallest number?
You count the smallest number that it branches.
So they're actually the same.
Yeah, they're actually the same thing. It's just 从前面看从后面看这样罢了。它反过来罢了。Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is not one methyl. There is no such thing as a methyl on the last carbon. This one is actually just one whole molecule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that.
Huh?
它只是弯一下啊。You only can be a methyl if you have to lift your finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like not connected. This one is connected directly, ma. So this and this is actually the same molecule. You draw like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is also a same molecule. It's
Bruh.
not branched. Understand?
Scam.
So all of this is called, it's just pentane, C5H12. It's the same molecule. Get it?
Yeah.
But this and this are isomers to each other. Are structural isomers.
Actually, I'm really confused.
About which one? Okay, you read first, you slowly absorb first. See what you understand. Okay.
Wait, teacher, can I ask why there
Yeah.
is methylene butane? Oh, okay, yeah, no, no. So that means that the carbon at the top is not count as the one carbon.
This one ah.
No, for the
Yeah, this one is not. 它没有连着的，它是拔出来的
好像多一个出来的。
啊，多一个出来，它不是连起来的。
哦，收其他的话是因为连着，是吧？就好像是让我们
啊
我知道。
，Yeah，you can understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have okay, you draw this, write down the molecular formula and structure formula. Okay, can see that? This one longest chain is still butane. This is a methyl. This is a methyl, right? Second and third carbon, right? Okay. If I have one methyl, it's a methyl. If I have two methyl, it's called dimethyl. Okay? Can? Where
Yeah.
is the dimethyl? On the second and third. So we write like this 2, 3 dimethyl butane. So this one is C6H14. Okay, I want you to try and name this.
So teacher, the 2 and the 3 is
The position of the methyl.
So where is this how to say this thing will happen?
Which one? Which one?
他会在哪里看到哦？你这个什么地方会看到你的？
我不明白你在讲什么。
对啊，这么他会有这样的东西哦。
它可以 arrange 它，好像 Lego 这样的，它可以 arrange 哪里都可以的，他喜欢哪里就哪里的，它
哦，
不一定是一个 direct one line 的，
它的方向是什么？
it's just different molecules.
哦，
Okay, so what's the name of this? But first of all, okay, this one, is it C5H12?
No.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, it is C6H14.
14.
Yeah. Okay, this and this are on which carbon?
Second.
Second. So this one is also dimethyl, right? So this is a dimethyl butane, correct? But now both this now this one is 2, 3 because it's on the second and third. So this one will be 2, 2 dimethyl butane. Get it?
Yeah.
OK，
Make sense now?
Yeah.
Make sense. Okay, now question. Are these two isomers? This and this isomers?
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
C6H12,
the
C6H12 what?
oh yeah.
These two are structural isomers to each other. Get it? Get it or not?
Yeah.
Boys, do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, Okay. So these two, 2-methyl butane, 2-methyl butane, and pentane are both isomers of C5H12, right? Okay. This one just now, 2-methyl butane and C5H12 pentane. These are all isomers, this and this isomer. Can we draw one more? Can you name this and tell me whether it's an isomer? Okay. What's the name?
2-methyl butane.
2-methyl. No. Longest chain, how many carbons?
3
2-methyl ethane.
Pro,
propane.
propane. 2-methyl propane. Get it? Is this C5H12? Yes. Okay. So 2-methyl butane. Eh,
Isn't that C4?
哎呀，我画错了。I forgot to 画下面那个，我画错了。哎呀，Okay, this one is what? 我画错了，sorry. I wanted to draw the isomers of this. I forgot to draw the bottom one. Okay, what is this called? 2, 2-dimethyl propane, correct? Kiddos, I need some response. Hello,
Okay.
you all understand? Ashton, give me a minute, Ashton. Okay, so now is this C5H12?
Yeah.
Yes. So C5H12, two dimethyl propane, 2-methyl butane, and pentane, they are all isomers of each other. Get it?
Yeah.
Can? Okay. Saturday we'll go through again, okay? You guys study all of this. Saturday we go through all of this again. Can?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for class.
Bye-bye.
Welcome. Bye-bye. Ashton, how are you? Can you on your camera?
Hello.
Hello. Have you been studying?
Yeah,
Where did we... Oh, wait.
we